Good afternoon, parents, faculty, and students. Parents, I would like to congratulate you. When no one else was there to help, you were there. You have selflessly given yourself time and time again to support your children and watch them grow. Faculty, I would like to congratulate you. You have kept the utmost patience with your students and offered continual guidance. And finally, the students, I would like to congratulate you. We made it. In our 4 years at Frank W. Cox High School, there have been periods of joy and periods of sorrow. It's kind of like going out with a girl one night and getting dropped the next. High school has been full of ups and downs. From these experiences, we have grown and matured into adulthood. I will most definitely hold many, many fond memories of Cox High School. I saw a movie once. It was called Star Wars. In the movie, Luke Skywalker begins as a simple farmer boy at a backwater planet called Tatooine. This planet is nothing more than a big ball of sand. The entire planet is one large desert, and this is where Luke and his uncle and his aunt made a living moisture farming. Though he is strong in the Force, Luke spends the majority of his time cleaning farmer droids and checking on the crops. The most ambitious thoughts that he has entertained so far are to join the Imperial Navy and become a pilot. Fortunately for him, Luke stumbles upon R2-D2 and becomes embroiled in the rebellion. Obi-Wan Kenobi finds him and begins to teach him to use his gift in the Force. Later, he continues his education with Master Yoda. Within the span of a few months, Luke Skywalker goes from being a simple farmer boy to becoming a Jedi Knight of galactic importance. He single-handedly destroys the Empire's superweapon, the Death Star, and his very actions determine the fate of the universe and the trillions and trillions of sentients who live within it. Throughout the past 4 years, Frank W. Cox High School has been our Tatooine. It has played an overwhelmingly large role in our lives. 7 hours a day, 5 days a week, 8 months a year were spent there for the last 4 years. Many of us considered it a second home. But in the end, Cox, like Tatooine, only represents but a taste of what life has to offer. We have reached a new pinnacle in our lives today. It is time to move beyond Cox. We must begin to become actively involved in the affairs of the world. As a class, we will travel to different parts of the country and engage in a number of different activities. Some will continue their education here in Virginia or otherwise. Others wish to join directly into the workforce, and still others have something completely different in mind. Whatever your case might be, I can promise you that there is an immense wealth of opportunity just waiting for you. Like Skywalker and his strength in the Force, each one of us has a gift within. You too are capable of greatness. I challenge you to use that gift within to the fullest. I hope you will seize every opportunity that comes by. And when you think you have reached as high as you can possibly reach, push yourself and stretch a little bit higher. Expand your horizons and have an impact on this world. There will be times when things aren't going all that smoothly. Even the strongest of men stumble occasionally. When Luke Skywalker first met Obi-Wan Kenobi and learned about the Force, he too was a bit intimidated and afraid. Initially, he only wanted to return to his farming, but he did learn to overcome his fear and become a great Jedi Knight. If you are to reach your full potential as a person, you too must learn to confront your fears. There may be times when people will ridicule you for doing what you feel is right, or they may seek to stop you from pursuing what they themselves are afraid to do. When hard times like this hit, you must be able to redouble your efforts. Do not be afraid to hope for the best. Do not be afraid to work hard for what you believe in. And do not be afraid to try again if you fail the first time. No, wait, I take that back. Do or do not. There is no try. The rewards of a victory that have been fought hard for are only that much sweeter. Even now, I am sure that many of you have a certain satisfaction in graduating and getting that diploma. I congratulate you. You certainly deserved it. But don't stop here. You must keep that thrill of achievement throughout your entire life. I hope that each and every one of you will have many opportunities to re-experience that thrill. I can just imagine what our 10-year reunion will look like. It'll be amazing to see just how far each one of us will have gone. In closing, I would just like to say this. My friends, best of luck to you all, and may the force be with you always.
Seeing as though they just told me that I'd be valedictorian about 5 minutes ago, I thought I would write a little speech on my hand. No, I'm just kidding. Dr. Pope, that was a crappy joke, I'm sorry. Dr. Pope, teachers and faculty, parents and guests, and most of all, the class of 1999, I'm most honored today to be able to speak in front of you and give you this farewell address. We got our yearbooks a little late this year, so I'm still in the yearbook signing mode. Giving a farewell speech is like signing one big yearbook dedicated to the entire class of 1999. It's kind of hard. It's like, I'm glad I met you. The memories have been fun. Sitting behind you in English was great. We survived Mr. Lambriola's. You'll succeed in life. Let's keep in touch. But you know, it's just not that easy. Because today we're at a pivotal point. We're at such a momentous occasion, at such a milestone. We can look backwards 12 years and see how much we've accomplished and how we've matured in every aspect of our lives. We can also look forward 12 years and dare to dream. We can envision a compelling image of an attainable future. After all, that's what a vision is. And here we are today in the middle. In the last 12 years, we've made friends that will last a lifetime. In the next 12 years, you might marry the friend with whom you want to spend the rest of your life. In the last 12 years, we've learned our ABCs and 1, 2, 3s, and hopefully a lot more than that. In the next 12 years, we'll be using the tax 1040s and making money to support ourselves. And here we are in the middle. In the last 12 years, we experienced the 90s and the end of the 80s. In the next 12 years, we will never write the number 19 to describe what year it is. And by the way, isn't it great that we're graduating as the class of 99? Because who wants to graduate as the class of 0? Sorry, class of 0. Thanks, Mike. Anyway, in the last 12 years, we developed dreams of becoming firemen, doctors, scientists, and teachers. In the next 12 years, many of those dreams will be accomplished as we set our sights on new aspirations. Finally, in the last 12 years, we've matured from being children to becoming teenagers. In the next 12 years, we'll be adults, whether you like it or not. So how can we make the most of this life that's ahead of us? To sum up life in a few memorable words would not at all give justice to the amazing opportunities that lay ahead of us. There's just so many different situations and pathways that our lives will take. Because up till now, we've all been in a pretty similar boat. After 12 years of schooling, we just finished our senior year at Cox High School. Today, we're all dressed up in green and gold. We're all wearing these funny-looking caps with these annoying tassels. But here is where our journeys really begin. We're on the frontiers of exploration, of ourselves and of the world, of knowledge and of life. Today is a most joyous and memorable occasion, as we're all departing on our journeys with clear skies and gentle winds. But when the storms come, and they will come, hold fast to your faith and principles, and embrace the goals toward which you are striving, and persevere. And when you meet other ships along the way, make sure you would love them as you would yourself. This anonymous quote describes this. Resolve to be tender with the young, compassionate with the aged, sympathetic with the striving, and tolerant of the weak and the strong, because sometime in your life, you will have been all of these. We're all in this boat together, and we should turn to thank those who have influenced us thus far. I want to thank all my teachers for empowering me with knowledge for these 4 years. I want to thank all of you for being so nice to me and for your warm smiles in the hallways of Cox. You're welcome. And I want to thank my parents for encouraging me to grow. And most of all, I want to thank God for all things from beginning to end. Don't forget to give each other some big hugs today. In closing, I'll share with you a quote by the French philosopher Wagners, which has influenced me. The greatest achievement of the human spirit is to live up to one's opportunities and to make the most of one's resources. Let's graduate and set sail to take on the winds of this world, because they truly save the best for last. Take care, and may God bless you.
That was great, you guys. Now I'd like to introduce Dr. Perry Pope, principal of Cox High School, who will present the candidates for graduation. Dr. Pope.
The class of '99 did not arrive at this distinguished point without the encouragement, love, and support of their parents and guardians. I'd like to ask the parents and guardians of our graduates to please stand so that we can thank them. Thank you. Teachers, coaches, sponsors, staff gave great encouragement and support. Will the Frank W. Cox High School faculty and staff please stand so that we can thank you? We had two awesome sponsors for the class of '99, Cedar Broom and Ann Staples. Would you please stand? Many people work behind the scenes in a school system. The school board and superintendent spend endless hours. Central office administrators, curriculum writers, bus drivers, cafeteria workers, and custodians. If you work for the Virginia Beach City Public Schools, would you please stand so we can thank you? The class of '99 began the year modestly with the motto, "The last shall be first." Then they went about doing community service, raising money for charitable organizations, tutoring elementary school children, creating beautification projects for the campus, doing peer tutorials. They went ahead and won their field hockey state championship, the 12th, which was a national record. Continued to win all 3 state championships in debate, the first time it had ever been done in the 85-year history of Virginia. You won first in the state in forensic and sent your debate team to the national tournament where they've been this week. Your yearbook, newspaper, and other publications and academic endeavors, music and art have won state and national awards. And as the school year comes to a close, the Virginia High School League has counted the points, and Cox High School, for the 5th time in 9 years, wins the Wachovia Cup as the best athletic program in the Commonwealth of Virginia. I believe you have earned the right to count yourselves as one of the top classes of the millennium, and we congratulate you. Will the first row please prepare to come forward and receive your diplomas?
Yeah, we go.
Okay, y'all go first.
Yeah. Thank you, Dr. Pope. Now I'd like to introduce Dr. Timothy R. Jenny.
No. We're going to do that at the end.
Never mind, we're going to do that at the end. But now what's going to happen is those on stage will get their diplomas first, and then you guys got it going right now. Okay.
Good job, Morgan.
Morgan C. Ayers. Jeffrey Kai Wu. Daniel Shatang Ho. Abigail Marie Hirsch. Jason Michael Albright. Tommy Joe Alexander. Monique Michelle Alfaro. Jessica Caroline Allen. Shannon Elizabeth Anderson. Kendall Blair Anderson. Joshua Nicholas Arnold. Jennifer Robin Armstrong. Jennifer Elizabeth Susan Davenport. Donna Ann Davis, graduating with honors. Catherine Estelle Davis. Mary Grace Davis.
Yeah, Mary Grace!
Brandon Allen Decker. Monica Ann Dickinson. Anya Marie Grace Dent. Casey Patrick Dewey. Jennifer Ann Dillinger. graduating with honors. Nate Davis Douglas. Brendan Edward Drury, graduating with honors. John Stewart Duncan. Michael John Dunham. Catherine Danielle Eagleman. Stacy Elizabeth Edney, graduating with honors. Benjamin Keith Edwards. Abby Jane Faison, graduating with honors. Justin Allen Farmer. Abigail Suzanne Farrell. Erin Nicole Fink, graduating with honors. Lucy Ann Finn. Amber Nicole Pfizer. Emily Elaine Clear. Eric Samuel Fleming. Timothy Jeff Floyd, graduating with honors. Roger Gabriel Fogg, graduating with honors. Francis Joelia Nicole Page Foreman. Eric James Fox. Jessica Renee Fox, graduating with honors. Rebecca Faye Francisco. Kira Shireen Franklin. Aaron Peter Freed, graduating with honors. Allison Stewart Fry, graduating with honors. Jared Thomas Fritzinger. Michael Pappas Frohlich. Jeffrey Lee Buckner Fadella. Justin Gilbert Fuller. Callie Miller. Valerie Regina Bain. Elizabeth graduating with Nicholas Andrew Murray. Jeffrey Lee Irby. Nicholas P. Jacobs. Nicole Paulette Jacobs. Matthew Hotham Gerasa. Shell John. Jamie Lee John. George David Johnson. Lori Diane Johnson. Sherry Lynn Johnson. Graduating with honors. Catherine Lee Jones. Graduating with honors. Deshandra Shree Jones. Kristen Lane Joyner. Erica Lynn Heiser. Gage Christopher Cass. Jessica Evan Kazansky. Elizabeth Keller, graduating with honors. Virginia Reed Susan Marie Kemp, graduating with honors. Allison Little Field, graduating with honors. Michelle Renee Plex, graduating with honors. Jacqueline Elizabeth Nimes. Michael Derek Kology. Vasily Dmitry Kukurulis. Alfred Anthony Kramer. Jack Marie Krebs, graduating with honors. Elizabeth Ann Trishelle, graduating with honors. Michael Thomas.
Rochelle Faye Lederberg. Laura Jennifer Lightman, graduating with honors. Elizabeth Ashley Ladig, graduating with honors. Emily Louise Leonard. Joshua Sullivan Levy. Thomas Aurora Lewis, graduating with honors. Elizabeth Aaron Linville. Vanessa Brooke Lopez. Andrea Josephine Makata. Mark Benjamin Madejski. Bryce Ryan Mahoney. Conrad Michael Mapp, graduating with honors. Nicholas John Martino, graduating with honors. Christine Elizabeth Mason. Frederick Joseph Masaki, graduating with honors. Mary Lisa Matthews, graduating with honors. Jennifer Sue Matthews. Thomas Scott Matthews. Allison Sarah McGlasson. Katie Lehman McGovern. Tony Lynn McMullen. Catherine Ann Burns, Sean Michael Meyer. Claire Cochran Miller, graduating with honors. Stephen Robert Manette, graduating with honors. Elizabeth Blanton Minter. Sharissa Margie Mitchell. Derek Andre Nixon, graduating with honors. Joseph Barkley Monahan, graduating with honors. Emily Coker Moore, graduating with honors. Ross Frank Moore, graduating with honors. Matthew Ryan Morissette, graduating with honors. Christopher Allen Morrison, graduating with honors. Matthew Ryan Mundell, graduating with honors. William Joseph Muncie. Julia Lowe Myrick. David William Narr. Willie Bernard Kimberly Ann Orsagas.
Yeah, kid.
Milan Vincent Palco.
Yeah,
Jason Christoph Pandalogo. Louis Sangu Park, graduating with honors.
Yes!
Joshua Stiles Parnell.
Yeah, Josh!
Kristen Maureen Pepe. Rachel Elizabeth Perlowitz.
Yeah, Rachel! Woo!
Adam Wade Phillips. James Franklin Pierce. Ryan Mark Pond.
Yeah, Ryan!
Deidre Lynn Prentice.
Yeah, Deidre!
Jillian Megan Quad.
Yeah, Jillian!
Sean Christopher Ray, graduating with honors.
John Ray!
Nathan Martin Rainey.
Yeah, Nathan.
Krista Dorothy Rapp. Adam Michael Ratliff. Nolan Ryan Ronswinner. Robert Aaron Reading, graduating with honors. Jane Lindsay Reed, graduating with honors. Carrie May Rehorn.
Yeah, Gary!
Megan Danae Riley,
Yeah,
graduating with honors. Jacob Paul Rimpaw, graduating with honors. Christopher Lee Rivers, graduating with honors.
Yes!
Leanne Robinson, graduating with honors. Stephen Patrick Robinson.
Steve!
Joshua Kevin Ronker, graduating with honors.
Josh!
Susan Adair Rogers, graduating with honors. Brianna Lee Rosenberg, graduating with honors. John Allen Ross, graduating with honors.
Yeah, John!
Anna Elizabeth Marie Rubio Fleischer. Emily Elizabeth Rude, graduating with honors. Lamar Jermaine Russell. Joseph Philip Rousseau. Kelly Ann Sadowski, graduating with honors. Mark Andrew Santiago. William Cameron Sasser. Rebecca Elizabeth Shaddy. Kevin Michael Schellenberg. Christopher Frederick Slagle, graduating with honors.
Yes!
Louis James Schnick. Michael Joseph Schull.
Yeah, Mike!
Bradley Vincent Schultz.
Yeah, Brad!
Veronica Yolanda Scotland. Jennifer Brooke Scott. Jonathan Raymond Scott.
Yeah,
Melvin Allen Scott. Trevor Scott. Evan Burr Scribner. Nicholas Aaron Son, graduating with honors. Matthew Richard Schaefer. Emily Lise Shannon. Lee Sheffy. Elizabeth Michelle Shepard. John Wesley Shoemaker. Tabitha Marie Schulte. Tina Shorterman. Neil Paul Schrader. Nicholas Siganano, graduating with honors. Sarah Rebecca Sylvester, graduating with honors. Anthony Neil Cisco. Felicity Francis Scudin, graduating with honors. Alexis Smith. Jennifer Ann Smith. Mark Elliott Smith. Stephen Michael Zonka. Michelle Lee Surratt. William Anthony Sorrentino III. Ryan James Stava. Christopher Allen Steckrock, graduating with honors. Bryce Christian Strickler, graduating with honors. Lee Thomas Sullivan. Gary Ashby Sutton, graduating with honors. James Marler Sutton. Richard Scott Sweeney. Michael Delane Talley. Tomei Tardy. Helena Carol Taylor. Robert Forney Temple. Christopher Elijah Terrell. Elizabeth Jean Ripley Thatcher, graduating with honors. Ashley Lee Nation. Jason Matthew Thomas, graduating with honors. Lindsay Michelle Thomas. Brandon Shumarai Thompson. Avery Christina Thurman. Sarah Elizabeth Thurston, graduating with honors. Kristen Marie Tomlinson. Sarah Elizabeth Torrance, graduating with honors. Randy Renee Towns. Brian Lee Townsend, second. Dennis Ray Trapp. Peggy Shipe Singh, graduating with honors. Becca Hope Tucker, graduating with honors. Tanika Shaquem Turner. Vicky Esther Turnquist, graduating with honors. James Anthony Van Auken. Adam Nathaniel Van Nana. Allison Lynn Vick. Sarah Ashley Von Mosch, graduating with honors. Crystal Nicole Watkins. Andrew Jonathan Wall, graduating with honors. Brandon Everett Warren. Justin David Wasville. Jonathan Edward Weaver. Shane Patrick Weaver. Marie Wild, graduating with honors. Jennifer Beth Weller. Donovan Roosevelt Wells. Marco Westbrook, graduating with honors. Anthony Westermeyer, graduating with honors. Dustin Allen Ward. Joseph Carl Whitaker. Brooke Janine Whitmore. Lauren Blade Whitworth, graduating with honors. Kimberly May Wilcox. Emily Nicole Wilkins. Alicia Susan Williams. Benjamin Carol Williams, graduating with honors. Bethany Brianne Williams. Rachel Williams. Christopher George Williamson, graduating with honors. Moselle Juan Willie. Derek Edwin Wilson, graduating with honors. Sarah Elizabeth Wilson, graduating with honors. Faye G. Wong, graduating with honors. Tiffany Lynn Woods. Timothy Ryan Wright. Marilyn Yang, graduating with honors. Brianne Beverly Young, graduating with honors. Michelle Grace Zagorski, graduating with honors. Michael James Zelahor. Holly Michelle Zarola. Michael Morrow Zarola. Kevin Michael Zischler. William Justin Zoe.
Timothy R. Jenny, would you please come forward? Will the class of '99 please rise? Dr. Jenny, it is my privilege to certify that the students standing before you have met all of the requirements of the Commonwealth of Virginia, the Virginia Beach City Public Schools, and Frank W. Cox High School, and they are entitled to all of the rights and privileges of a high school diploma.
Thank you, Dr. Pope. It is my privilege to conduct the switching of the tassels, which signifies the completion of graduation exercises. You may do so at this time. And now, by the authority vested in me by the school board of the City of Virginia Beach, I accept your principal's recommendation and declare that you have met all requisite requirements to be a graduate of Cox High School of the City of Virginia Beach. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Jenny. Now, well, you're all standing, but we're gonna sing the alma mater. So, and it'll be led by the Cox Chamber Singers.
Ask the audience to stand.
Audience, please stand. Got it?